When I was asked by a prestigious Italian news magazine to write a letter to my daughters to be published in the first edition of the year, writing about the future, I was not exactly sure of what the content could be. Without worrying too much, I accepted it, as I considered it privilege the fact that they had asked me. An astronaut is not an author, but it is important to get out of your comfort zone and to confront the unknown. So between experimenters, for which I was the genius picks, and the training session when I was running, swimming, and gritting my teeth strengths through the strength test, I thought about my little daughters. How to express something valuable and at the same time comprehensible. Now, and in 10 or 15 years, they will not lose value, but rather intensify it with the experience. After 2 weeks, during which time I was often contacted to know if I was still interested in the collaborations, I understood I was trying too hard to use my brain, and that I was too keen for something, as often happens, in the wrong place. 2 days before the deadline, I sat down at a desk in my hotel bedroom. It's a foreign country on a cold yet clear autumn night. I stood thinking and I began to write. The world is incredibly beautiful. Maybe I had forgotten, but I saw it from afar, and now I have proof. But even from up close it could be wonderful. It looked upon with the right set of eyes like yours, that observe with the gift of curiosity, illuminated by the light of wonder. Eyes that can still believe in enchantment, without shame, eyes that understand with no need of explanations. This is one word we have, and it contains something extremely precious: our future. Every future is as big as the entire world. The future, just like the world, does not belong to you, yet it is your hand. It's unique, but it is never the same. It might seem infinity, but it is only infinity's fabric. I wish I can show you the way to your future. But that is not the role of a father. What I really want to give you instead is the map containing all the roads, so that you can choose your own way. You are still too young to understand this, but your children are so much richer than us, the grown ones. You have at your disposal such a capital that riches men envy you: time. Reason you started going to school, and without knowing it, you had started investing the treasure of yours, that it grow by transforming it into knowledge, into experiment, into memories. This is the only luggage you might take along with you while you travel following that map that I would like to ask you. Soon enough, you will encounter the first problem, the first challenges at every junctions on the map. You will have to depend on what you took with you to choose a road to go down. Initially, there will be no differences. Many roads will take you to the same destinations, and the only thing that changes will be the view, or maybe the distance. But sooner or later, the road you choose will diverge from the previous one irreversibly, and there won't be many challenges to go back. This I have learned it. You will have enough time to choose your road. Sometimes you will discover that the road did not exist until you made that first step. It does not matter. What really matters, the only thing is that you love to walk. Choose what you love what you choose. And if the going set wrong, with obstacles seem insurmountable, when there is no light to clear the way, and remember that the time you need to be lost in order to find yourself. Embrace difficulties that will enrich your role. Look for challenges that will strengthen your steps. Finally, you will have following workers who will at times follow your role and others straight away to combat or to forever disappear. You will love the company. You will miss them when they are gone. And if they were taken part of what you carry along look really well, you will find that nothing is amiss and that you now have more, even more.